Corey. I'm a physical therapist here with UCSD. And today I have Julie, the occupational therapist, helping me out. Since this is our first time doing this class out here, we might have to deal with the elements a little bit. It's a little bit windy. So if you see me running, it's probably because something blew over, or the screen might blow over because we just had that happen. So again, we're making do with what we have. And then once we do this, if we find that it works pretty well, we can obviously work on getting a better setup. But for the time being, we'll make do. All right, so again, put it in the chat if you guys can't hear me or can't see me or anything goes awry. All right, I'm gonna back up and make sure I'm in the space.
Do you have enough room?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we're gonna start with our warm-up. If this is your first time joining us, we offer sitting and standing options. Again, I know the lighting isn't that great today, but bear with us. Julie will do them in sitting. I will do them in standing. If you need a chair or a wall or a caregiver or something sturdy nearby to help you with your balance, please do that. Otherwise, we will get started. So I'm going to pull out my timer to start for our warm-up intervals. There we go. Okay, so the first one we're going to start with is just a side step and reaching. Okay, we'll do this for 30 seconds. Here we go. Just trying to get our bodies warmed up. And again, I see I'm stepping in and out of the shadows. We were trying to eliminate as much of that wind as we could and background distractions. So reaching nice and big, stepping as big as you can. All right, take a little rest. The next thing we're going to go into is marching, and then you're going to reach up with your opposite arm. Nice and big. Really focusing on your balance here, reaching up tall, good posture. You need to hold on to something, just switch, go a little slower, switch and lift. Halfway through already. All right. Next, you're going to do a heel tap or a kick if your balance is good. And then you're going to punch with the opposite hand. Okay? Again, 30 seconds. And if you can't kick super high, that's okay too. Even just keeping your foot a little off the ground, if your balance allows, is good. All right, take a little rest. And then the next one we're going to do is a crossover. So you're going to cross your foot over, uncross. Again, if you need something for your balance, hold on to something. Just working on a little fancy footwork. Halfway through. If you want, you could add a punch, get a little more rotation. Okay, so now we're gonna rest for a few seconds and we're gonna start that sequence over again. Again, 30 seconds with a little slight rest in between. Here we go, step and reach. If you can move a little bit faster on this go around, please do, or a little bit bigger. Goal is to try to get you warmed up. All right, take a little rest break and we're going to move into the marching and the reaching. Can continue with us if you need to, or just rest a second. Okay, here we go.
Okay, I'm off.
And if you need to reset for your coordination, do that too.
Halfway there.
Three,
3, 2, 1.
All right, rest a second. And then we're gonna go into our forward
2.
kicks. Oh, I forgot our squats. That's what I did.
Oh.
So our board that I'm following is off to the side, so it's hard for me to see. And I forgot an exercise, so we'll make it up this round.
Halfway there. 3, 2, 1.
All right, we'll rest. The one I forgot is coming up next. We're just gonna do squats for 30 seconds. If you need to sit down in a chair and stand up, you can do that too. And if you can't go as far down as I am, just do a smaller one. Whatever your knees can tolerate, your balance. And if you're sitting, you're moving forward like Julie. Already halfway through.
Three, 2, 1.
All right, we'll take a rest. And I'm getting warmed up, so I'm gonna drop my jacket. And then we're going to do the crossover, that tap. There we go.
Halfway there.
Halfway through. And again, you can add an extra
2,
twist.
rest.
Okay, so now we're gonna rest. There we go. All right, and then we'll be ready for our next round in about a minute. So get some water if you need to. Take a few deep breaths. And then we'll do all 5 this round. I won't forget one. A little bit longer. And if you feel like you don't need to rest and you want to keep moving, you can just march in place, move those arms and those legs. But if you need to rest, please do. All right. Got 10 more seconds and then we'll start back into it. All right, now we're going to step and reach. We also didn't take into account the sun moving and creating different shadows. Halfway through, over half now. All right, take a break. We're gonna move into the opposite arm, opposite leg.
3, 2.
All right, here we go. Reach high. Halfway through. All right, take a little break. Then we're going to go into our squats. Oh no, just kidding. Our forward kick. Yeah, I think I forgot one each round. All right, forward, opposite punch.
Oh, darn it.
And if it's too difficult for you to coordinate both of those, you could do just the punches, just the kicks or the taps. Okay, and rest. Then we're gonna go into the squats. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds, moving your full body.
Halfway there.
Halfway through.
Three,
And rest.
rest.
Okay, and then our last one are those crossover taps.
3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go. Crossover. Good.
Halfway there.
Halfway through already. Get some gusty wind up here.
3, 2, 1.
All right,
Workout complete.
we are done with our warm up. So get some water if you need, a quick breather, and then we'll reset.
Do you need to move?
I think you're
Yeah,
fine.
I'll go back.
Okay, we're just adjusting because I know I'm pretty in the shadows. So let's do a quick adjustment. Okay, it's probably a little better. Probably see me a little better. Okay, so for the next series of exercise and where we're going to spend most of our time with our strengthening today is going to be more through for posture. So we're going to start with just kind of warming up your neck, warming up your posture, okay? So thinking about taking a nice deep breath, getting up tall, and then blowing that breath out. And then one more nice deep breath. Up tall as you can be, shoulders back, and exhale. Great. So we're going to start with our head. So the first thing I want you to do is thinking about dropping your chin and just tucking it, doing a little bit, oops, sorry, I hit the microphone, a little bit of a stretch towards the back of the neck. So I'll come closer so you can actually see my head. So I'm just giving myself a double chin, like so. Turn this way. So not looking down to the floor, just trying to stretch these muscles back here. So let's do that 10 times. Just tuck your neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Okay. Next thing, we're going to keep with the head movement. I just want you to tip your head to your ear to your shoulder. Nice little stretch, and then just come back up. We'll do 10 one direction and then 10 the other. 2, 3. You might feel a stretch down the side of your neck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and now we're gonna switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Next, we'll do a little bit of a rotation. So you're actually going to turn your head this way or one way. So go ahead and turn as far as you can comfortably and then come back to the center and back. 2, we'll do 10 of these as well. 3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Give yourself a little break a second, and then we'll rotate the other way. All right, when you're ready. 1,
2,
2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7, 8,
8, 9,
9,
10.
and 10. Very good. Okay. Now that our neck is all primed and ready to go for that nice tall posture, we're going to start working our back muscles and our shoulder muscles. So we'll go through a series of strengthening exercises. The first one we're going to do is a Y. So I want you to try to bring those shoulders up and make a Y, and you're going to pull your arms back as far as you can. And this motion might be tight. A lot of people have, limited shoulder mobility. So just try to go as far as or as high as you can. If it's more out here, that's okay. Try to just reach wherever you can. We're going to do 12 of these. So you're going to lift up. 1, 2, 3. Your thumb should also be pointing behind you towards the wall. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
8,
9, 10, 11, last one, 12. Good. Kind of shake it out, shake those shoulders out. And then the next position we're going to go in is a T. So for this one, if you can, have your thumbs pointed up to the sky. If you need a slight bend in your elbows as well, that's okay. They don't have to be fully straight, okay? So we'll do 12 of those. 1, make sure you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. 2, 3, 4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9, 10,
10,
11, last one, 12. Good. And shake it out. Also, I forgot to mention, you should have a nice neutral neck posture through all of these. So thinking about the exercises we did right before this, we were working on trying to have head up, chest up, chin tucked. That's what you want to set yourself up for. Okay. And then the last one in this series is an I. So palms facing the wall behind you, and you're just pressing back, again, squeezing those shoulder blades. We're gonna do 12 of these. That's 1, 2,
2,
3, 4, 5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
9,
10,
10.
11, and 12. Great. We will take a brief rest break. We'll rest for 30 seconds, give those muscles time to recover, and then we're going to repeat that series again. So if you need to, grab some water, sit down, take a few deep breaths. And we'll start back up again in 15 seconds or so.
I like these exercises.
Hopefully turning on all these exercises will set up your posture for the rest of the day. Okay. All right, let's start back with that Y. We have 12 of them. 1,
1,
2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5, 6,
6,
7, 8,
8,
9,
and 10.
11, and 12. Great, shake it out. Then we're going on to the T. So again, palms out, thumbs up. 1, squeeze those shoulder blades. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12. Good. And relax. Okay. And then the last one is the I. So pressing back. 1, 2, 3,
3,
4, 5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
9,
10,
10.
11, and 12. Great job. We'll take another 30-second rest break, and then we'll complete our last round of these exercises. Again, by now you should be feeling this in between your shoulder blades, maybe the back of your shoulders. And you should feel them later, again, prompting you to be a little bit more upright, hopefully. Wait just a little longer. Okay. All right, last round of these ones. We'll start with that I. 1, and if you can, count out loud with me, nice and loud. 2, make your speech therapist proud. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
8,
9, 10,
10,
11, and 12. Very good. Shake it out. Then we'll move into our T. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4,
four,
5, 6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9, 10, 11,
11,
and 12. Great, shake it out. And then we have our eye. Here we go. 1,
2,
2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Shake it out. We'll take another 30-second rest or so, and then we'll move on to our next set of exercises. So staying with the posture theme, we're going to add a little bit of rotation in for this next one. So what I'll have you do is you're going to have your arms up like this, but you're going to try to rotate. So you want to try to keep your pelvis or your hips forward as much as you can, and really trying to be like a cactus, I guess, and rotating towards one direction. We're going to do both. If that's challenging for you, or you feel like you can't quite hold your arms up, you can kind of reach, alongside this way, or have those arms kind of move together. Any variation you want, but the idea is we're trying to get some rotation in through your spine and not necessarily through your hips. So let's start. We'll do 10 each direction. So we'll do 1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5, 6,
6,
7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and then shake it out a little. We're gonna have to do 10 the other way. All right, so arms up and turn. 1, and you might feel one way is tighter than the other. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great, we'll let those arms shake it out a second. And then I guess we'll keep with the cactus theme. So now you're gonna start with those arms together, and then you're gonna open up into that field goal or a cactus. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. We'll do 10 of those. 2,
1,
3, 4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
9,
and 10. And let those shoulders rest. Give yourself a 30-second break or so. And then we'll repeat that again and see if we can move or rotate a little bit further each direction.
Prepping so I can twist further.
Julie's checking her mobility right now. Again, if you are in the chair, you can use the armrest like she was demonstrating to maybe pull a little bit further than you could really go on your own. That's okay too. Same thing if you have a wall close by. All right, let's arms up and rotate. 1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4. You have good mobility, Julie.
I do.
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9, and 10. Rest those arms, and then we'll go to the other side. Up. 1,
2,
2,
3,
3, 4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
9.
and 10. Great. Shake out the shoulders. And then we'll go into the strengthening part. So arms together and open. 1, 2,
2,
3,
3,
4. And you should be feeling this between your shoulders. 5,
5,
6, 7,
Seven.
8,
8,
9, and 10. All right. We'll rest another 30 seconds and finish our last round. And then we'll switch to a new set of exercises.
Lindsay's at 12 on a video.
Okay, last round with our cactus arms. So arms up, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
6,
7, 8,
That's good.
9, 10. All right, and we'll rotate the other way. 1, 2,
All the way.
3,
3,
4, 5, 6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9, and 10. Great job. Shake out the shoulders. One last time. And then arms together. Out. 1, 2,
2,
This is excellent.
3,
3,
4, 5, 6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
9.
and 10. Good. Shake it out. We'll rest for 30 seconds. By now, you should be really feeling those shoulders and those muscles. All right, so now we're going to add in some movement with our legs with these postural muscles. So we'll do a forward lunge, and then you're gonna reach as high as you can, and then you come back. If this is too difficult for you, especially when you're transitioning, coming back, have a chair or something next to you. That way you can still do a reach, one hand, but then you still have something to help you do that weight shift, okay? So we'll do one leg at a time. So we'll do 10 on one side and then 10 on the other. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your head up, keep your chest up. 5, 6,
six,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
9,
10. Okay, now we'll switch sides. So your opposite leg, arms are still doing the same thing.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
8,
9,
9.
and 10. Okay, good job. Shake out those shoulders. Again, I know they're probably tired by now.
Hey, shake it
Next,
out.
we're going to shift or step sideways. So you'll step sideways. We're going to let our arms reach towards that side, reach back, and then bring those feet together. So again, it could be a little bit tricky with that weight shift coming back to your starting position. So the chair in front of you, you can still do the arm movements, but then you have a good solid chair to help you with that step. The other key is if you step out too far and can't quite get back, just take a smaller step, and that should help you be able to perform that transition. So we're gonna step out, reach, kind of look like a tree in the wind. 1, 2, 3, 4,
4,
5, 6, 7, 8,
9,
9,
10.
and 10. All right, I'll shift over. Now we're gonna move the opposite way. Again, arms are doing the same. Here we go. 1,
2,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9, and 10. Good. Shake out those shoulders again if you need. Okay. Now is backwards. So what we're going to do is you'll step backwards with one foot. Again, you don't have to step super far if your balance isn't very good. But if you want to make it harder, you know, getting down into a lunge, if you're more advanced, we'll help you do that. So stepping backwards, this time our arms are going to be making that big hug position, I guess. Airplane, whatever you want to call it. A T. Okay, so pick one foot, step back. 1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
9,
10. All right, shake out the shoulders. We'll switch feet.
Steady workout.
Here we go. 1, head up, chest up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
8,
9, and 10. All right, shake out those arms. Give ourselves a rest break.
Okay.
And then because of time, what we're gonna do is we are going, and it's good for your coordination, but we're gonna alternate our feet this time.
Ooh.
So you'll step forward and then we're gonna switch, okay? So we'll do 10 and go through all 3 stepping, reaching positions. Give ourselves a little longer. And again, I know those shoulder muscles are probably tired by now, but now you can feel that they're actually working, right? So use that fatigue as a clue that you need to pull them up. They should be working. They shouldn't be lazy muscles. Okay, so here we go. Stepping forward, alternating, reaching up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Shake it out. Now we're going to alternate stepping side to side with our swing in the breeze arms. Okay, so 1. Now the opposite. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I know some of you are probably tired. Last exercise, stepping backwards, arms out, alternating between your feet. Last 10, head up, chest up, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. So now shake out your arms and your shoulders. Take a nice deep breath. In. Blow it out your mouth. We'll do it again. Deep breath in your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Let's go ahead and reach an arm forward. Stretching out your shoulders a little bit. And shake it out. We'll do opposite. Very good. Shake it out. Reach up over your head if you can. Good. Shake it out. Opposite side. Good. So turn. If you're sitting or standing, I want you just to do kind of a roll. So you can either roll and bend forward, like you're going to touch your toes, and then slowly come up. If you can't get all the way down to the floor, that's okay. You can stop at your knees. Again, just rolling forward, stretching out your back and shoulder muscles. And coming up, slow. We'll do one more time, bending forward, reaching down. Nice little stretch. And then come back up. All right, great job, everyone. I'm gonna flip it so I can see you guys. Again, thank you all for your patience as we had our little hiatus. I appreciate you guys joining us today. Hopefully that sounded and looked okay. Again, we'll try to work out the kinks with our new outdoor space and go from there.